Today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers The Last Night Toys R Us exclusive Mission to Cybertron, Cybertron. But before we take a look at the figure, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging. As you can see, it's a very large packaging. So it's Transformers on the side, Mission to Cybertron right there. And on the side you have an image of Optimus and Megatron fighting on Cybertron because that's Earth in the background. And on this side of the package you just have warnings and stuff in different languages, and Cybertronian riding right there, and a product shot right there of the figure in different modes. It says Cybertron, and it even has a defense mode, which I'm not going to show because it's basically just you just lie him flat on a surface halfway through transforming him, then they call it another mode. So I'm not going to show it, but let's get on to the figure itself. Actually, before we get into the figure itself, he does come with these two trading cards right here with Cybertronian writing on them, and this puzzle thing on the back where you get more cards, I guess, from different Mission Cybertron figures to like create that image on the back, on the box, but I'm not going to. So let's get on to the figure itself. So here we have Cybertron in its planet mode, which is Cybertron. Now this does reuse the Primus figure mold from the Transformers Cybertron line that came out way back in 2005. So yeah, this is an old mold right here, and it looks pretty phenomenal even in these colors. I actually like this color scheme a lot more than the original one. He does have a few mini-com ports, like one right there, and these, and four on these towers right here, and it looks pretty nice. Nice translucent blue spikes on the sides, and this whole thing right there, that's, I guess it's supposed to be a meteorite. I mean, obviously it is. And one nice touch is that these solid blue bits right here are meant to represent cities, which I guess is pretty nice, I guess. Hold on one second. Did I... Let me quickly check something real quick. Okay, I'm back. I had to quickly check to see if I had the figure fully transformed. He does come with a few things, and that being... Wait, no. We're going to take a look at this thing right here first. And this right here is the Omega Lock, which has now been casted in this blue plastic with black stuff, where the this comes into play. And it's the Cyberplanet key with a nice Autobot symbol on him. And it just, I meant to say it, but it plugs into there. It doesn't do anything. It just replicates the, wait one sec. It just replicates the scene from Transformers Cybertron when they got all the Cybertron keys. I think that's what they were called, I don't know. And this thing does have some lights, like, let me just quickly, wait, hold on, I don't know if you, wait, yeah, you can see it, but I'm going to turn off the lights real quick. As you can see, it does light up, and this is, yeah, it does light up, but that only happens when you do it, when you plug it into the planet, which we will right now. Now, one thing that is worth mentioning about the Omega Lock right here is that if you lose it, you can't transform him fully because this thing is required for the transformation. But anyway, what you do in this mode is that, as you can see right here on the top of him, there's this hole right there that the Omega Lock plugs into. And hold on, let me scoot back. It plugs in on top and emits a red light, but when you pull it back, you get some light. You get some sounds. And I have no idea what that sound was, nor do I care. But this is the attack mode. It's the same thing from the original Primus, and I think this is ridiculous. As you can see, And he does have these missiles and these cannons. They fire pretty nicely, as you can see. Oh, and they just go back in pretty nicely, like so. And now that we have him in this mode, we may as well get on to the transformation. So first thing you want to do is you want to take this, move it up like this, move it until you feel it. Like, I can't just hold on, I'm not really sure how you say it, but take the bottom, this part right here, fold it out, move it down like this, rotate the what will be the robot waist 180, flip these out, move the knees up, untab the legs. And here's an issue I have with him, but hold on. No, never mind. Then flip the feet out like this. Get them stand up. And then here's something that you don't have to do, but I just like to do it. Wait, hold on. You want to take the Omega lock, plug it into there, and again, lights up red, and turn it this way. I think it's called counterclockwise. Then take this bit, push it forward, do the same thing on this side, do it like this, and tap it in, and then hold on. What you then want to do is that you want to take the cannons, hold them like this, and then here's some more lights and sounds when you move him back. Where you let me get the camera focused some. There, it's focused a lot better. You take the Omega lock and you push it into there, and it's supposed to light up red, but okay, there we go. And you want to push it up, and this is where you get more sounds, and his eyes will light up. And I'm going to try my best not to cover the speaker up. It's hard to do this on camera, but let me do this right. Okay. Yeah. And I'm not sure if you saw that. His eyes did light up. I'm going to turn off the light so you can see it better. Let me just hold on, lift this up like so, and hold on. Having a little bit of issues here, guys. But, as you saw there, his eyes lit up. Then what you want to do is that you come to his arms and pull the hands out, and then you can take the Cyberplanet key, and there's a blue hole right there. You push the planet key in, and you get pop-out guns. And same thing on this side. Just port that in, and you get 2 pop-out guns. And there you have Mission to Cybertron Primus, or as he's called, Cybertron, in his robot mode. Now, as you can see, he's pretty big. Let me move back some. There's as far as I can go back, and as you can see, he's pretty big. And to give you an idea of how big he is next to the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime mold. As you can see, he's pretty big compared to a Voyager figure. Here's the head sculpt, which looks pretty nice, I have to say, and he still has the missiles from before. Oh, and yeah, in case you guys want to see what he looks like without all this, like, all this weapon stuff, like the shoulder cannons, the guns, and these little bits right here. Here's an image of it right now. Anyway, here's his head sculpt, which, as I said before, looks pretty nice. He still has the shoulder cannons from before, and still fires the missiles pretty well. Let me just put these back in. Put them in. There we go. One major problem I have with him is that he's got a lot of planet kibble on his back, but it's okay. I don't usually look at him from the back to begin with, and he does have pretty nice articulation. His head rotates side to side, though it's best for me if I have these cannons out of the way. Doesn't look up or down. Arms move up. Wait. Arms move up, move outward. Elbow joint also rotates at the elbow joint. No wrist articulation, but he does have a articulated thumb, and fingers move at this joint and these joints, so you can have him like do anything you want. I don't know. And he does, this is not easy, does have a waist articulation due to transformation. Legs move forward, back, outward, knee joint. That can even go both ways due to transformation. And you just get this floppity movement at the leg. I mean, at the foot, I meant. Just move this out. Get him situated properly. Anyway, there's my review for today. See you guys later. Bye.